All right, we are going to be talking about two great cases for the Galaxy S8, not the S8 Plus, the S8. I personally think the S8 is so much better than the S8 Plus because an average human being with an average human-sized hand can actually hold it. But with that being said, I want to talk about two great cases that I have actually tried that I want to tell you about. And they're really two different ones. This is, I think on Amazon, this thing has like, I don't know, like 1,000 or 2,000 reviews. I mean, very highly reviewed. It's the Spiegen Galaxy S8 Neo Hybrid case. Sorry there, I had to look at that for a second. So, I like this case. This case works with my two favorite tempered glass screen protectors. And those screen protectors that this case goes well with is the G-Pel tempered glass, which I'll leave a link down below for it. And my new favorite, I'll leave a link to the video that I made of these two screen protectors down below. My new favorite right now, it's only $13 or $14, is this iBlason premium tempered glass screen protector, which is on this phone as we speak. But we're here to talk about cases. This is the Neo Hybrid, and I want to say the gunmetal was something like, I don't know, $13 on Amazon, and it's beautiful. Now, I am not going to take my phone and put it in this case because it's kind of a pain to get it out of this case. I'm going to talk about this case in a second because you're going to love the name. It's called the Unicorn Beetle Pro. I freaking love that name. Okay, I bought this case first. In fact, I bought this case because I knew I was getting the phone and I didn't want to like even touch the phone without having a case for it. So went on Amazon and put it in the phone and I was happy with it. Now this is going to sound like a complaint, but I just want to be clear, it's not a complaint, it's more of a concern. And that is, I'm somebody who's very concerned about dropping their phone. Now, I had a Galaxy S4 that I then traded in for the S8. Can you believe that? The S4. I never broke that screen, but I've dropped that phone a bunch of times. And I had a fairly robust protector, case protector on there, and I've dropped it a bunch of times, and nothing ever happened. Well, I get this in, all right, and what I first noticed was, I mean, it's pretty, it does its job of what it's supposed to do, but it just kind of covers the phone. There's not a whole lot of protection on the corners if this thing is to hit. So, the Spiegen, sorry, I can speak. I went to college, trust me. The Spiegen Galaxy S8 Neo Hybrid, it's a nice case. It looks good. If you're carrying around in a purse or you're a guy who, you know, has no concern whatsoever about breaking their screen or whatever, and you're just looking for minimal protection, this is actually good. But if you're looking for protection, not so good, okay? I'm going to show you a great case. I love this case. This is the Unicorn Beetle Pro, and the name of the company is Supcase. Okay, it comes in two pieces. There's actually a piece that goes along here, and it's a hard piece of plastic, and it snaps onto the front of the phone. Once that hard piece snaps onto the front of the phone, you then take this very hard rubber and you pop it in on the back of the phone. And I mean, first of all, the lip. Look how big that lip is on the phone, okay? I don't have to worry about anything happening. And it's solid. This thing literally, this Unicorn Beetle case, when you get it on, it feels like a chunk of like metal or something. I mean, it kind of just becomes one with the phone. I don't know how to describe that feeling, but I will tell you this. I had the Spiegen phone, the Neo Hybrid, and this is just me. Once again, I'm not saying this is a bad protector, but I always kind of felt like I was still having to protect my phone when I was walking around when I had this protector on. You know, maybe if I'm going to like some business thing or, I don't know. I just don't feel like there's a ton of protection. It's a great case. Don't leave any hate comments down below. It's a great case. It's just not a great case if you're someone who's going to walk around being paranoid all the time that if your phone drops 12 inches, it's going to shatter. You get this unicorn Beetle protector, and I mean, just look at it. It just looks like just a piece of I don't know. It just looks cool. All right, and I'm sorry, I even like where it says unicorn Beetle. The other thing that's nice is when you hold the phone, I use fingerprint the recognition. It's got a nice hole so you know exactly where the hole is and everything for that. I mean, I want to make sure I get the side of this. I know I keep leaving the shot. It's not super skinny, but man, it's a great case. I think we're taking a look. I think we're talking maybe about, I don't know, $14, $17 on this one, and I think this was like $12 or $13. They're both excellent. You got to get a case for this phone, because if you don't, you're going to shatter the back of the phone, which is, I don't know, made out of glass or quartz or something. So at a minimum, buy this one. If you're somebody who, knocks around the phone and stuff, and you take care of it, but, you need extra protection, right here. I'll tell you right now, if you're going to get an OtterBox, if that's something you're considering, right here, save yourself $30 and get one of these. You know what? Buy two of these. You can buy two of them. Get two different colors, and you'll have them both. If you're a person who's going to go with the OtterBox or something, look at this Unicorn Beetle Pro. The other thing